This is verse 10 of the 8th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We are dealing with the situation where the centurion has come, and Jesus is, of course, prepared to go to the house, and the centurion, either himself or through an agent, tells Jesus he's not worthy to have Jesus come under his roof. He can just say the word. And Jesus gives this rather remarkable response. So we have akousos. This is an aorist participle. Aorist active, it's masculine, singular, nominative. So the nominative means it goes with the subject of the sentence, which in this case is ho Jesus, the Jesus, literally, with the postpositive da. So in response to this, Jesus, having heard, having heard this response, athamasen from thamazo, means to marvel, to be surprised, to wonder at, third person singular, aorist active indicative, marveled. Having heard this, he marveled, gave visible expression of his surprise, kai, connective, apen from lego, I say, third person singular, aorist active indicative, and said, and then tois, with a present participle here, to the following him ones. Akaluthusin from akalutheo means to follow. This is a present active participle, masculine plural dative, so it's referring to those who are following. So he said to the following ones, or those who were following him. Amen, added to give weight to the following statement. Lego, first person singular, present active indicative of lego, I say. Humen, second person, dative plural. Amen, I say to you. Par can mean various things. In this case, probably the idea of from. And then udeni is an adjective. It means nothing or no one. It's the dative singular. So from no one would be the idea. And then tosautein, the most unusual word in the sentence. It's probably a combination of ho, first of all, the article, and then hos seems to be tied in there as well, which would be the relative pronoun, and then the autein from the demonstrative. So sometimes this is called an adjectival demonstrative. It's has a demonstrative element to it and an adjectival function as well. It's principally an adjective. So much, so great, and so from no one, such great would be the way it's typically rendered. It's in the accusative singular here to go along with faith. So from no one, such great faith. It's in the accusative because it's the object of this verb, huron, from heurisco, which means I find. This is the first person singular, aorist active indicative. So from no one such great faith I have found. And then the prepositional phrase in with the dative in to Israel, in Israel. Of course, suggesting now that the amazing display of humble faith that he finds in this centurion, who would have expected maybe to have a little pride or arrogance, is actually exceeding any expression of faith that he found among the people of Israel. It may be a little hyperbole here, but he's certainly giving visible expression to his surprise. The surprise, again, may be the sort of thing that he does partly for the benefit of the audience, like a father may show great surprise as a little child opens a present, even though the father knows all along what's in the present. Maybe something like that going on, but one way or another, Jesus wants to tie to this man's response his own affirmation of the remarkable display of humility and faith that's indicated by it.